Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends and welcome to Monday Madness. So, I'm just so discombobulated. So I was trying to get off early today. I went in an hour early to try to get off an hour early so I could go to the credit union so I could transfer some money from a savings account to my checking account. So, they wouldn't do it over the phone. I had to go in person. So, but then of course I didn't get off early, and because there's construction on the freeway, the service streets took forever. It took me 40 minutes to get to the credit union, and then they close at 5. I get off at 4. Then I sign in. Thankfully, I had plenty of time, but that means I couldn't go to the post office today, but oh well, I'll go tomorrow. And then I went to Savers because Savers is 50% off on Mondays, and you never know what you're gonna find, and it's low cost, endorphin rush. Better than a candy bar, right? I only bought one thing. And I don't really like standing in line on Mondays, so it usually has to be something I really want. Well, this is my current food journal. And yes, I can use my phone, but I don't like to. I like to write it down. And I like to be able to look back and go, oh, I don't want to have to look up these calories again. Oh, I ate it last week. Let me look. And it's there. And then I can also skip through and go, okay, Audrey, you haven't had a green vegetable in how many days? Yeah, add some color to your meals. So I can see that. So, and I like this one because it's little. It's, 5 inches. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 5 inches by 3. So it's easy peasy. But at the same time, you gotta write really small. And while I can abbreviate just fine, but there's only, I don't know how many days are in here. Might be 30, might be 60, but it's not gonna last forever. I picked up this food journal at Savers today, and it was 50% off, so it was $3.50. Brand new, never used. And this is kind of more than I need. But it's kind of cool too. It's 6-month journal, and you got a starting picture, result picture, your measurements, and then exercise calendar, and you got blank calendars. I think this might be good for meal prep. When I go grocery shopping, etc. And here's just a weekly planner, and then you got your dailies. But sometimes if I plan it out, then I know what I'm making, and then we don't stop for food because I have a plan and I've shopped, and you know how much I hate shopping, but we got some grid paper in the back. And I mean, for $3.50, because I know that little thing is not gonna last very long, and I like it because it's got the ribbon markers there, the elastic that goes around. It's got a pen holder. It was $3.50 well spent, and that is the only thing at Savers worth buying today. I even looked at clothes. My husband and my son got their Amazon packages. Got their Amazon packages. I have nothing to do with this. Son number 3 bought stuff for son number 4 and Dad for Father's Day. And because a few of you guys are interested in Dungeons and Dragons, I decided I would show you what he got. And I know I'm going to get sucked into this. I just know it. But he got him these 2 playing mats, and I think they're very cool, so I wanted to show them to you. We've got a green velvet. The back side's black. And then we got a brown, it's like a suede velvet. Kind of a felt, but not. But they're great for your bags. So when you're going out and about and you snap them together. Let me see if I can snap. And they make your dice tray like that. Very cool. And then when you're done, you unsnap it and it's flat to go back in your binder. And it's not bulky. Very cool invention. And what's ironic about that is that was on my husband's list to buy. And I didn't know that. And my son did good. Now he got Dad the starter set, the icons of the realms. Now these guys are like the size of a quarter. They're tiny. Can you imagine painting these? I can't. I don't even want to think about it. And I guess that's why they sell those big magnifying glass mirrors, because I don't know how anybody can see it. I don't think I could have seen this when I was 20, let alone now. These are tiny. These are very cute. It's the Dwarf Cleric, the Human Ranger, Halfling Rogue, Northlands Fighter, and Elf Druid. They represent some of the most iconic character classes and races from the Dungeons and Dragons universe. So at least he has a starter, and then he's got his gray men. And I'm sure we'll be getting more, but this at least gets him started. And do I have anything else to tell you? Nothing other than I went and picked up canes today, because I don't know if you guys have a canes where you live, but if you get their membership card on Mother's Day and Father's Day, the Sunday and the Monday after, it's buy one get one free box meals. And the two box meals used to feed 4 of us. We just split the chicken and the bread and the fries and everything. Well, now there's only 3 of us in the house, so it is 3 meals, and someone gets lunch tomorrow. Only get 2 drinks, but we have plenty of drinks at home. And so we normally get lemonade. Okay, guys, well, I don't really have a whole lot more to share today. It's a very long day, and I had to turn down a rental application at the very end of the day, and I can't tell you specifics. However, I had to figure out a way to turn someone down without using their pending felony as a reason. Because, felons need a place to live too. But you know what? I don't need that kind of felon in my life. And yeah. And when you say your income last year was a negative $93,000, why am I going to approve your rental application? I'm not. That means you make no money. And he tells me he's an entrepreneur. Okay. No one but someone who's trying to blow hot air up my skirt is going to use the word entrepreneur. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't born yesterday. So anyway, yeah. Fun times. I did it at the very end of the day because I didn't feel like being screamed at. I might get screamed at in the morning, but that's okay. At least it'll be in the morning, and I'll have 8 hours to take it out on my coworkers instead of my family. So my job is so much fun sometimes. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.